Hello, everyone, and welcome to 100 Yards of Football Sports Talk Radio. I'm your host and producer this evening, Logan Landers, and today I'm going to be talking about and breaking down three things that I think need to happen in Week 9 of the college football season we have here in just a few short days. But before I get into it, what I think is going to happen, if you enjoyed the episode here today, or if you don't put your own suggestions about what could be happening this weekend, what needs to happen, put it in our comment section either on Facebook or on YouTube. Once again, check us out at 100 Yards Football Sports Talk Radio, and also our podcast available each and every single week on any of your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, iHeartRadio, or wherever it is you enjoy listening to our shows. All right, so let's get into it. My top three things that I'm looking forward to, that I'm going to be on the watch out for this upcoming weekend. First thing is going to be a matchup between the Duke Blue Devils, currently at number 20 in the nation, taking on the Louisville Cardinals at 18. Now, both these teams are, like I said, doing pretty well in the year. When you look at their records, Louisville lost their last game to Pittsburgh 38-21, and Duke lost their last game to Florida State University, go Noles, 38-20 in that one. So both these teams looking to get a bounce back win. I still think the big question is, it's not confirmed yet as of the time of this recording, if Riley Leonard will be playing for Duke. What can he do? Will he be back? And if so, how effective will he be? You look at Louisville, you've got Jack Plummer. It's going to be a big quarterback battle. On the year, he's done pretty well, getting close to 2,000 yards for the young man, 13 touchdowns, 8 interceptions for him. So it's really going to be who can get it done. Is it going to be Leonard? Is it going to be their backup? Or is Jack Plummer going to have a good game? That's what I'm looking forward to in that matchup. Next up on my things that need to happen, I'm looking forward to, it's going to be the Georgia Bulldogs. They're back in action this week. They were off last week, and that is going to be more specifically how their offense is going to look without, of course, Brock Bowers not being there. Now, they do have some tremendous talent. Of course, we just talked about Carson Beck, what he's been up to, how well he's played this year. But it's really going to be on a few guys to step up. Some key factors I look at is Marcus Rosemary, Jack Saint, Dominic Lovett, Ra Thomas. And how is Oscar Delp going to do, the backup tight end, who will now be the starting tight end until Brock Bowers comes back? Speaking of coming back, you have Ladd McConkey, who has been playing here more recently after suffering some injuries. He's coming back here. You got Arian Smith. You have a really deep wide receiving core at Georgia, and I think that's really going to shine this upcoming week as well as in the weeks ahead as they play Florida this weekend and as they continue their season until Brock Bowers does come back fully healthy. It's going to be a few weeks, though, so we'll see who are going to be some of the key factors, key guys who hold it down. And my third thing I'm looking forward to this weekend, it's going to be Bo Nix. And it's just Bo Nix. That's pretty much it, just what he's been doing. And the way that he has really got it going at Oregon, the way that he's been able to throw the ball, the way that he's been able to limit turnovers on the year. He's got 19 touchdowns. That's already third most in his career in terms of just how many years he's played. Started in 2019 in Auburn, of course. Only one interception, a career low at the moment. So far, so good. And credit to his offensive line. He's only been sacked 4 times on the year. So Bo Nix has had a tremendous year, thrown the ball for over 2,000 yards, and he has looked tremendous. But he's got a tough task this upcoming week going up against the Utah Utes. So those are my 3 keys there I'm looking forward to. And I want to see what yours are in the comments, once again, on Facebook or on YouTube. And, of course, check out our podcast each and every single week. All right, everyone, go enjoy some football this upcoming weekend, some college football more specifically.